If anybody's ever wondered how I select video games to make videos out of, or things in which to use from services that I'm a part of, like Airdrop, hashtag not sponsored, to find, what I do is that I find a video game, and then I go to YouTube, and then I search the videos that are relevant to the people that are playing those games. And if any of the video games that I'm looking at that are a part of the thing ever have videos, and those videos ever start like this.
You know, there's some games you just think about after you finish playing them, and while I'm backlogging videos for a trip, I have
or this.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Joe here, and I am very scared for this video because we are jumping into Cestos, a luck-based roguelite. All right, I've gotten so many...
Or I see a title that says Northern Lion, or any other person like Vinesauce has touched this. And this, of course, starts off even worse.
Y'all, we're playing Sol Cesto. The sun has disappeared. What the heck is Sol Cesto? I guess I'll go to the store page.
I'm going to tell you. It's going to drive me to just make the video myself, because why do people start videos out that way? I don't know. Let's get into the sauce, I guess. And so we're here. Try to have it not be so damn loud. And away we go. Select an adventurer for going in the dungeon. Each one has characteristics. That one's hidden, that one's hidden, that one's hidden, that one's hidden, that one's hidden. Unlock the star. Stone statue awakens. You must defeat this creature. The shop is open. The pond regains its benefits. A metal statue awakens, and several different disconnected stars in the distance. A peasant approaches the dungeon. A peasant equips a slingshot. The peasant. The amount of coins that I don't have. And another character. Terrified, he was guided here to save his kind. His whole village is counting on him. Undiscovered talent. The peasant has no power. 1 attack. 1 whatever the can of burner looks like. 6 HP from a strawberry. And what looks like a potion. I have 4 slots. Oh, I love how that cuts in. That's so crazy. go. Pick a line from the grid to randomly fall on one of 4 spots. Equal chance to fall on any of them. Getting onto the piles that have monsters takes HP. This is a life potion. So this is healing. This is opportunity to get treasure. And these are various forms of creatures. Because I have 1 burner, the slimes will not hurt. Because I don't have 3 swords, 3 daggers, I don't care. I will take 2 damage if I land in these. So my best offered choice is here. At any time, switch to a different line or keep playing the current one. Wonder what that is. Collected my money. Gave me experience. So what do I do next? Here? Once the door opens, you can speed to the next floor by clicking on it. So I can clear out an entire line, and doing so will give me money. I have a chance to get hurt doing it, which means I have to take a potential chance of sustain. I'm as likely to land on any of them as it continues developing, so maybe I go through. Using items ahead, you have a chance to buy more later. I haven't taken damage yet, but I suppose I'll start here, because now they're getting 2, and they still have 3. Purple orb signal monster special abilities mirror over information and hovering to get more information. Switching between magic and strength every turn. That's what all of them do. Okay. Could be worse. How about here? So strength and magic. It deals differences damage. Open that. Got money. Damage here. There's nothing to do for now. Buy a star to awaken the statue. How do I buy a star? Buy stars to unlock the shop and upgrade it. I see it's flashing the number that I'm on, so now I'm on floor 5. Chance to hurt myself. Survival. Ow. Why are you riding it like that? And worse, this doesn't cancel out the square. And then I get killed here. You will never make it on your own. Let me help you. The Knight ventures into the dungeon seeking a noble cause. Move randomly in a vertical line. So I need this much to buy a star. Okay. So 2-1. He's got an arrow ability and a magic ability. Guess you can't click on that. When the sun is charged, use your character's movement ability. Destroy a monster of your choice. Can't buy a star. Can't buy a star either. So you're just determined to lose in the beginning, I guess. So I need to bring things back. So let's do that, and now we can open the shop. So now the shop is open. Very nice. Got a few chests. I need this to avoid the monsters. Paste. You're not open. And now the shop is open. Some items can combine with the power of the sun to alter their area of effect. It's very effective. Destroy all monsters in a row. Protect you from the next monster. Take the bomb. Haha, bulbous nose. So, destroy all monsters in a row. So here. Paste. Each coin put in the bucket is brought back to the surface and allows you to buy permanent upgrades. So all. Because I'm definitely going to die at some point down here. So I have to at least play smart to get past the first few. And then another one. And now I get to imbue myself. So more spell means I am able to survive longer. More attack means I'm able to survive longer as well. He starts with 5 rather than 6 health. 2-2 would make me stronger against the slimes. 3-1 would make me stronger against anything that has attack damage. Burn my hand! Increase the power of adjacent monsters. So this is where we have to kind of break even. No money means that I can't buy. We're just trying to explore. Here's where I take advantage of them swapping. Sustain! Okay, we're getting there. Pray the Star of the Stars to bring the pawn back to life. There's nothing to be done for now. Now we're getting a little bit scary. I need magic so I can sustain those. Got the chest. And I sustained up. That's about as best as I could probably ask for. Keep sending the coins to the top. Let me stop at 3. Same break difference here. Having better stats means that I'm in a better position, but the problem is that monsters like that are going to remove my tiles. And he raped all my tiles. Again. This is just healing. Take the hurt. I'd like to say I'd wonder what happens if I clear everything. Distill your sun power. And another bomb. The special abilities here. Amazingly merciful floor. Not amazingly merciful floor. By not having enough magic, it is what it is. Another one I can't buy. That door was red. Hello. This monster can kill you in one hit. Don't know your its mouth or it's devouring you. So don't go there. I open the door, he leaves. Restore my sun power. Takes me to the next room. And now I have to break difference. You blocking the exit? Was. Enough, monster. I slew you. Oh, star. As far as you know, nobody has ever made it this far. You just have to climb back to the surface to share the news. Money. You finally dare to venture a little further into the dungeon. Stone statue awakens. The pawn regains its benefit. The metal statue awakens. The knight unlocks their talent. A new bomb in the shop. You notice trash in the pond. You. I said you. 2 new teeth for the stone statues. The fountain's light gets its power from the sun. That's my talent. The fountain's light gets its power from the sun. The fountain's light gets its power from the sun. What does that actually mean? I don't know. Let's go again. So we're back up here. I'm in the same scenarios again, but now we need to take damage to get out of here. Oh, click on the monster. I got a coin. Ow. Break line difference. Into the break line difference. Gotta go get him with the break line difference. With a break line difference. Gotta go get him with the break line difference. Break line difference. Gotta go get him with the break line difference. With a break line difference. Stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Attraction to chests. Action before reloading the sun power. Attraction to traps. Attraction to chests. Okay. So, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 teeth. 12 teeth, 12 ways to change my outcomes. Get attraction to chests, but then I have to make more actions in order to reclaim more sun power. Attraction and negativity to traps to stay away from hurting myself accidentally, but then less attraction to the chests. Bow, sun potion. Let's grab this. Never know, you might need it. And so now, my modifications will make me try to go towards these instead of the others. So let's do this. And then do this again. And then do this. And die. Kappa. I kinda got fucked on the first floor there. Guess that just happens. Yes, it just happens, and it's gonna happen again. So, not having a lot of magic strength is gonna be harmful, and not having a lot of attack strength is gonna be harmful. Chance. Now we have attraction to traps and attraction to magic monsters, plus attraction to chests. Let's play around what we have an opportunity for here. Stay away from magic monsters because we're weakest against them. Strawberry juice to heal, but it's not as important as bomb. Kill an entire row. Break even. What a rage bait face. Power. I'm really getting fucked over by these 3 hits. Yes, exactly, just like that. Break even. This is horrible. I'm back on another set of teeth. Attraction to magic, distraction to strawberries. Attraction to strawberries, maximum health goes down. And then we have Sun Potion, and we have Bomb. Take the L, send the coins up, just enough. I think 5 is a good amount to keep. gamble. I think that's a smart choice. This one is a different statue. Now we come back to the same choice again. I think strength is more important for this character. So now I'm safer, but because of the creatures like this, it makes it more dangerous. So I can now use these as sustain rooms. So, if I can get through the early floor, and I can be competent, my likelihood to survive and do something like this becomes better. Let's take a bomb. And let's take a sun potion. So these are cut off hands. This is my potential storage. I have 3 for the night. Peasant has 4, but these hands are severed. So how do I get them? Blow him up. Paste. Lots of money in that one. Unfortunate. Fountain. So the fountain's light gets its power from the sun. Means I walk in here and I have free sun power reload. Find a generous amount of gold. That's a lot of gold. I need to dispense that. Money, 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 money. 100. And now, we deal with creatures that want to steal my ability to have chances. I have to accept that I'm going to lose out gold. Now I have another one, stone statue. Attraction of traps versus attraction of chests. Multiplier, but I increase my attraction to all monsters. More gold to send up is good. At least I have the suspicion that it's good. Now I'm attracted to monsters in general. Get hurt here for 2. Okay. Just Just take the sustain. Sun potion. Opportunity to sustain. And another. Beach. Cut my losses. Bubble to protect you from the next monster. Sure. Way to take on monsters I don't want to deal with. And I reap the reward. And now we're back to you. He's always on floor 24. And so now we play smart. Covers up my sun rage there. So now it comes this side. And I don't get access to any of my items. His hand, and I'm allowed out. I go down further now. Floor 26. Now we got more dangerous creatures. Now I gotta do one more to open the door. Doesn't have anything. Inflict 1 poison. 3 poisons will kill you. So it's 3 poisons between all of them. Okay, not dead. Dangerous every second turn. Spike enemy. Yes. Kill the ones on the off turn. Rotate for the ones on the turn. Break even. Send the money up. Let's keep 20 this time. Gets stronger when a fledgling is destroyed. Break even. Get the hell out of here before we get poisoned to death. Bomb. No sun potion for me. There's a bag in the water and there's a hand in the water. This time I'm going to choose the hand. Ah! That's how I get a hand. Bees. Why did it have to be bees sugar? Break even. Emits light when destroyed. A little bit of light. I have to brute force this one. So I can tell from the glinting that more than likely this is treasure. Cut my losses. I can get both here. That's so fun. Now we're back at the health again. Traction to strength monsters is good because I want to go into those monsters. Traction to all monsters is bad because gold is not that important. But I'm certain I have to keep up with the multipliers on opportunities on the floors. There's a certain multiplier that's probably in effect. You die. Unfortunate. So these are fledglings. If I attack these get leveled up. Okay. Gotta use bubbles in those situations, probably. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Another boss? No. Money in hand? Now that is generous. For a coin, I can tell you a sweet lie or tough truth. I'm destined, of course. Only the truth will ever cross my lips. Next time, I will tell you another secret. Okay. Might as well try it. I won the gamble. Healing. Item. Can I get a bucket? I cannot get a bucket. Create odds in my favor here. Put a monster on an enemy tile. Do this. Won the gamble. Kind of just have to take the hit. Got lucky. And we're leaving. Good. I do not want to gamble that on the side. This time there is a rotten strawberry and something that looks like wood over here. You got your whole health back and more. Yay! 5 lines. And these are going all the way up. I'm not going to keep 50. My brain told me to keep 50. I'm not going to keep 50. I'm going to keep 30. Now we've got 4 hits. And that's why I wanted to keep 30. Have a health to leverage. Unfortunate. Got him. Ultimate. Go team. Go team. Excelsior. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Sun power. Get the bow back. And this is boss. I'm guessing web gets me stuck and gets me killed. Switches up every action. Yes, it does. Shoots one at each. I took a hit. Okay, didn't immediately. I didn't immediately die. That's important. Let's see if I can get out of here with some treasure. I did. I'm not going back up. Apparently I'm not. Okay, so it's not every time I go down another floor I get an opportunity to go back up immediately. A bit scary. That's what making blind assessments gets you, Carl. That is a trap square, but I don't know what it entails. Ah. Randomly bounce me into another quadrant. And I can do it multiple times. Good to know. No upgrade here. I only got one slap on my hand so far. This is just a big treasure floor, but I don't think these are treasure chests. My instinct tells me these are mimics. Do I see breathing? That one moved. Yep. Mimics. That one's one, that one's one, that one's one. This one's one. One out of 4 chance. That one's safe. The second tell is that the ones that aren't mimics aren't shining. Ow. Do I use this to get one of these? No. Just trying to live here. Now I get slapped in my hand. Magic, definitely. Now I can survive slightly easier against them. Health, I'll love it. Bombs, loving it too. Get stronger with each turn. That's not good. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna ride the fuck out of this level. Because that's a dangerous enemy type. He's slightly annoying, but I can heal. That is a poison. So, upgrading magic here is very important. There goes the poison. I push to heal. Take a chance that it hurts. No. Let's take guaranteed. Try to charge. Howdy. More money. Let's go to 50 again. 40 feels good to me. Exactly enough. Still safe. Attract you more than a normal monster. These level up every time. How much hurts no matter what I do. Let it be. Boss? No. Nice! What a pleasure. When you pray to a star, fragments of a distant stun touch your soul. Well, that's what I've been told, at least. Thanks again. Strawberries on this line become toxic. So, what if I just do this? And it changes them. That's Mimic. That was also a Mimic. Let's not risk that. Won't matter if I die here. Another strawberry. Trend towards getting strength monsters, but the strength monsters here can sometimes be dangerous, like that one. Two coins. Now cheers. And I died. Bounce me into the bounce house of my death. New teeth. Another statue awakens. New teeth. The peasant equips a slingshot. A fairy is swimming in the pond. A new bomb is in the shop. A device to disarm traps at the shop. Magic die, always available at the shop. Powerful key, a candle at the shop. You can clean the source of its rubbish. Two new teeth. Two new teeth. Powerful key. Dare to venture a bit further. Go deeper to find it. No idea when I can find these people. Money, 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 money. That's the best effective use of my money. Let's go teeth. The statue now has 3 teeth. Two new teeth. So now I have a new rotation of teeth that I can have. So it is less like a gambling game, and it's more like a processing game. You can make decisions. You make your decisions based on your start. The stronger you are, the better off you have a chance of surviving. And at the end of the day, if everything's good and it breaks even, you can basically be able to convert yourself to an opportunity to win. But it comes at the cost that if you're very, 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 very bad, as in very bad at making decisions and choices, you cannot maximize your opportunities. This, like Slay the Spire, can get very, very addicting very fast. Assuming that you know what you're doing and you know how to play well. I liked my time. That's a power hour for you. I will see you all on another topic, another time. And before I end up getting addicted to this one too. Maybe Exo Crush is right. Maybe I have a gambling addiction. And that's my problem. Well, later.